Hello, this is April Riley with Aledo ISD Instructional Technology. Today I have some exciting news for you. Aledo ISD is going Google. That's right, we are participating in Google Apps for Education. What does this mean? It means that you have a Google account with Aledo ISD. It is an easy way to share files and information with others who work in the district, all from any computer or any device. You should have already received an email with your Google login information. However, if you have not, you can contact Rick Welch at rwelch@aledoisd.org or April Riley at ariley@aledoisd.org, and either one of us would be happy to assist you as you try to access your Aledo ISD Google account. Once you know your login information, you will need to go to the internet. I prefer to use Google Chrome. You could also use Internet Explorer or Mozilla Firefox. From the internet, you will need to go to google.com. Once you are at Google, click over here on the right-hand side on the Sign In button. Again, you will need to know that login information that was emailed to you from Google. Your login information is very similar to your Aledo ISD email account. However, after the @ symbol, it has a G, then a period, then aledoisd.org. Again, it's going to have your normal beginning username, and then the @ symbol, and then g.aledoisd.org. Then you will need to put in the password that was submitted to you, or if you've already logged in before, put that password in. After you've signed in, over here in the right hand corner there should be a little person icon. If you hover over that icon, it will show you your name to let you know that you have logged in. Now at some point you can personalize this by uploading a picture. However, at today's time, we are not going to worry about that. Now upon your first login, it may have come up with a Google Plus screen. You can skip all of that, and if you're not sure where to go, just type in google.com at the top, and it will take you back to Google's main page, and you should still be signed in. Today we are going to look at one of the apps for Google Apps for Education, and that app is Google Drive. So if you will click over here on this matrix or grid of apps, click on it. We're going to look at Google Drive, so click Google Drive. And Google Drive is essentially a workspace in the cloud that allows you to access your files anytime or anywhere from any device that is connected to the internet. So it's a wonderful tool. It works beautifully when you're trying to do your subplans at home, but you did not bring home your laptop. Have no fear, Google is here. If you've uploaded your lesson plans into your Google Drive account, again, you can access those lesson plans from your Google Drive account on any smartphone, tablet, or computer that is internet connected. Once you're in your drive may look a little bit different than mine. Right now I have a few things in my files. If you notice, there are some folders here. The folders that have the little person icon over to the right, it will say shared. It means that other people have access to those folders. If it does not say share or does not have a person icon, that is simply my own folder that no one else can access. To upload files from your computer that you already have on your My Documents, you can click the arrow and then Files, and we're going to choose any file that you wish to upload from your computer and just upload it. Simple as that. So let's just go to one of my files here at the end. And we will go to the 2013-2014 calendar. Not that I'm going to need that anytime soon, but it is as simple as that. Either double clicking on the file or then click and open. As you can see, my file has appeared. So that is the way to upload files from your computer. You simply click the upload arrow button. You can also create files within your Google account. You will simply press the create button. Here is the folder, so let's create a folder. I'm going to create a folder called Smartboard. That way I can put any lessons that I have that go with my Smartboard. So I have a folder here. Let's get rid of our little upload complete button there. I can select, I've already uploaded a notebook file, this Riley Games notebook. I am going to select it by clicking in this little checkbox here. And then if you notice, a menu of options appeared. I am going to click the folder, move to, and choose the folder that I want it to go to. I want to send it to my Smartboard folder, and click move, and voila, Now my notebook file is not here. It is neatly filed away in my Smartboard folder. Again, we did that by clicking on Create and then Folder. You can also create a document like Microsoft Word, a presentation like PowerPoint, spreadsheet like Excel, and Google Forms. Google Forms is where you'll create quizzes and surveys and questionnaires that you can use with your students, your parents, or your staff. And drawing is much like paint. Today we are simply going to just start a document. Now currently my document is untitled, so to give my document a title, I'm going to, after it finishes loading all of the Google tools, I'm going to click up here where it says Untitled Document and give it a new name. Aledo EdTech Practice. And click OK. And now I can type in my document just like I could in Microsoft Word. I have a lot of the similar tools, a lot of similar tools that Microsoft Word had as well. But one awesome feature that makes Google even better than Word is that I can share this file so that others can input information or see what I have done. I can click this share button right here, and you notice whenever I hovered over that share button it said private. Currently I'm the only person who can view this document, but I can click change here and I can make it public on the web, which means anyone can find it and access it without a sign-in. I could say anyone with a link, which means that anyone that has the link, so I could maybe email out that link or post it on my website and people could access my document or my file. I could select Aledo ISD, so that means that only people within the Aledo ISD Google domain, now remember that means that you have to log in with your @g.aledoisd.org, or people at Aledo ISD with the link, or I can share it with specific people. Okay, so let's say that I want to allow anyone in Aledo ISD to find it and access it. Currently, anyone within Aledo ISD can find it and view it. Now, if I want them to be able to make some changes, I can allow them to edit it, which means that they could delete my work, add to my work, and so forth. I could click Can Edit. Comment means that they can leave a comment, but they cannot make any changes, or they can just simply view. We'll leave it as simply view right now for Can View, and then click Save. And then done. Or if I want to email this link or post this link on my website, this long URL in here is what I would need. So it's highlighted. I can right click and then click copy, and then I could go out to my SchoolFusion page or to my Outlook email and share that link there. I'm going to click done. So that is a Google Doc. Let me go back to my drive. So again, we did that under create and document. And you can see right here is my document, Aledo EdTech Practice. So you see a list of all my files and folders here. You can also see my folders over here along the left. If someone shares a file with me, I would look right here under Shared with Me. And anyone who has shared a file with me would appear here. And look, I've already had a few people share files with me. Lindy Nicholson and Ron Shelton are already participating. Sarah Reed and Andrea Ferreira are also already using their Aledo ISD Google account. I'm going to go back to my drive. So those are the basics. You can upload any files from your computer. You can create files from your computer on Google as well. Now one last thing that I want to show you is the new drive. You click over here on Settings and experience the new drive. Now you'll notice that things look a little differently over here on the left, as well as over here on the right. I can see a list of activities information, which I could have turned on the other page. I'm going to click that I to make all of that go away, so it'll make it easier for you to follow me. So here you can see all of my folders, my files that have been uploaded. Here's my drive. Now instead of saying shared with me, it now says incoming. But you will see that it's all the same files. The good thing about the new drive though, if I want to make something that someone has shared be a part of my drive so that I no longer have to go to my incoming or share with me folder, I can hover over it, and then right here whenever this little menu pops up, click it and tell it to add to my drive. Now it says Pixelating Projects 2014 has been added to my drive. And I'm going to move it to, I'm just going to let it be in its own folder. So let's go to my drive and see. And here it is, Pixelating Projects, that was shared to me by Sarah Reed. Now instead of having the create and the upload button, I just have a new button. Click new. Here's where you can create your folder, upload some files and folders, or create Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Forms, or Google Drawings, and so forth. I think we will stop there. That's quite a bit for you to take in for the day, but if you have any questions about your Google account, please feel free to contact me. Again, you can contact me at ariley@aletoisd.org. Thank you, and I hope you too will go Google.